The Call of Abaddon, written by Colin Searle. Read for you by Colin Searle. The Call of Abaddon is a work of fiction. Names, characters, organizations, places, and incidents are products of the author's imagination or are used fictitiously. Any resemblance to actual persons, living or dead, or real events is purely coincidental. Text, cover art, and interior artwork are copyright 2025 by Colin Searle. All rights reserved. Dedications. To my mom, dad, and sister, my girlfriend Zoe, all of my hard-working beta readers, editors, and everyone else who provided input on the manuscript at every stage, this book wouldn't exist in its current form without you all. I'd also like to give a very special thank you to Toast and Jam, Sound and Picture, in Toronto for helping me get this audiobook produced. Epigraphs. Everything can be taken from a man but one thing, the last of the human freedoms. To choose one's attitude in any given set of circumstances, to choose one's own way. Viktor E. Frankl. The oldest and strongest emotion of mankind is fear, and the oldest and strongest kind of fear is fear of the unknown. H.P. Lovecraft. The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. Marcus Aurelius. Prologue. Earth. New Toronto. United Earth Federation Science Institute. January 23rd, 2255. 0231 hours. Personal Journal of Dr. Avery Oakfield. UEF Science Minister, PhD. Log E7-006 begins. The worst has happened. With great regret, I can confirm that multiple test subjects have escaped the labs. From what my people have managed to piece together, the escapees started a chemical fire, using it to cover their exit through the Institute's central loading docks. Crews are still putting the blaze out. What a bloody disaster. My field teams are running an initial search of the city for our 3 escapees. Unfortunately, because of the Council's recent sanctions, my reach is limited. The escape appears to have been led by Abomancer program test subjects, 107 and 108, who also managed to take successor program subject 001 with them too. Losing the Abomancers is bad enough, but the loss of 001 will be very difficult to explain to Emperor Mariko. In total, 3 individuals from 2 research streams are gone. Without Abomancer Subject 107, the Abaddon Beacon artifact remains uncontrolled, meaning that the nanophage is still free to spread across the Sol system. Perhaps worst of all, Abaddon appears to have noticed 107's absence. The Abaddon obelisk has been acting erratically since the breakout, like it did when Hadrian Mariko left my operation to start his damned empire, and it's proven more than capable of psionically influencing him far beyond the walls of this institute. Who knows what kind of damage Subject 107 might do if Abaddon turns its influence onto him as well. Subject 107 was critical to the Abomancer program's success, an imperative part of preventing the spread of the nanophage through all of our technologies. He had the most psychic potential out of all the next-generation subjects, perhaps even more than Emperor Mariko himself. 107's ephemic powers will continue to grow, without guidance or control. I can only hope that Subject 107 sees sense and returns here for continued treatment before anything catastrophic happens. But if Abaddon gets to him first, then it's game over for the human species. There aren't enough nuclear weapons in the UEF's arsenal to halt another planetary-scale ascension event. The Confederacy exhausted their entire thermonuclear stocks to stop Abaddon's last attempt at ascension, and the Earth's biosphere has only grown more toxic as a result. Subject 107, I am sorry for all that I've put you through, but you must return here and allow me to finish the Abamancer program. Only I can make it work, and only you have the power needed to restrain the Abaddon beacon and prevent it from spreading this damned techno-plague to every soul in our star system. Please, 107, Jason, come back.